Hello children, welcome to my YouTube channel NCERT Maths Class 8. Today we will study Chapter 1 Rational Numbers. In this video we will learn about rational numbers. Children, already you have learned about natural numbers, whole numbers and integers in your previous classes. You know that natural number is the collection of all the counting numbers. If we represent natural number by n, then n is the set of all the counting numbers 1, 2, 3 and so on. The collection of all the counting numbers is known as a natural number. And if we include 0 in these counting numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, then this collection become whole number. W represent whole number. Whole number is the collection of 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. And we know that if we include the negative of natural numbers in this set, then it will become the collection of integers. If we represent integers by I, then I is the collection of the numbers. The negative of natural numbers, that means negative numbers minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0 and the natural numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. It means the integers I is the collection of the negative numbers 0 and positive numbers. Now here we can say all the natural numbers are whole numbers. Here all the natural numbers are included in the whole numbers. It means we can say all the natural numbers are included in whole numbers. Here you can also see that all the natural numbers are included in the whole numbers. Similarly, all the whole numbers are included in the integers. These are whole numbers. We can say all whole numbers are integers. Means if this is the set of all whole numbers, it will include in integers. I is the collection of all the whole numbers and natural numbers. Natural numbers, all the natural numbers are whole numbers, all whole numbers are integers. And all these natural numbers, whole numbers and integers are rational numbers. Okay, all the natural numbers are rational number, all the whole numbers are rational number and all the integers are rational number. Now we will see the definition of rational number. What is a rational number? Any number which can be represented in the form of P by Q is said to be a rational number. Rational number is a number which can be written in the form of a P by Q, where P and Q are integers. P and Q are integers. And Q is not equal to 0. A rational number is a number which can be written in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are any integers and Q is not equal to 0. For example, 2 by 3 minus 6 by 11, 5 by minus 7, etc. Here 2 by 3, it is in the form of P by Q. 2 and 3, these 2, 3 both are integers. It can be written in the form of P by Q, and here Q denominator is not equal to 0. Similarly, minus 6 by 11, it is also in the form of P by Q. Both minus 6 and 11 are integers. 5 by minus 7, it is also in the form of P by Q. 5 and minus 7 are integers, and here Q denominator is not equal to 0. Here denominator is not equal to 0. In rational number P by Q, Q is not equal to 0. Why? Because if we divide any number by 0, suppose 6 divided by 0, then it is not defined. Any number divided by 0 is not defined. That's why in rational number p by q, q is not equal to 0. You will be thinking about that this is also known as a fraction. Fraction is also written in this form. Now let us recall the fraction. What is a fraction? Fraction is a number which can be written in the form of a by b, where a and b are whole numbers and b is not equal to 0. In fraction a by b, a and b are whole numbers and b is not equal to 0. And we represent rational number by p by q. This is rational number. It is represented in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Now see the difference between fraction and rational number. Both are written in the form of fraction is written in the form of a by b and p by q. But in fraction, here numerator and denominator are whole numbers, and in rational number, numerator and denominator are integers. This is the basic difference. Here numerator denominator are whole numbers, and rational number numerator denominator is the integer. In both, denominator is not equal to 0. Now we can say 5 by 6 is a fraction because it is in the form of a by b, and 5 and 6 are whole numbers. And also we can say this is 5 by 6, this is also a rational number because it is in the form of p by q, and 5 and 6 are integers. Okay, so we can say all the fractions are rational numbers. Any fraction, you take any fraction, all fractions are rational numbers. For example, 2 by 3, 4 by 9, 5 by 11. These all are fractions, and we can say these all are integers. All fractions are rational number, but all rational numbers are not fraction. For example, minus 2 by 3. Minus 2 by 3 is a rational number, but it is not a fraction because here numerator denominator are integers, but here numerator is not a whole number, it is a integer. Numerator is not a whole number, it is not a fraction. बंद करिए वीडियो. Now we will see how all the natural numbers, whole numbers and integers are rational number. Take some examples. Suppose the natural number 5. 5 is a natural number. Now how it will represent a rational number? We know that rational number can be written in the form of p by q. We can write 5 in the form of p by q. 5 is equal to 5 by 1. We can write 5 as 5 by 1. Now it become in the form of p by q. Here p, q are integers, 5 and 1 are integers, and denominator q is not equal to 0. Now the natural number 5 represent rational number. Similarly, all the whole numbers represent a rational number. Now take the whole number 0. 0 can be written as 0 by 1, or we can write 0 as 0 by 2, or we can write 0 as 0 by 3, and so on. Here 0 by 1 represent rational number because it is in the form of p by q. 0 by 2, similarly 0 by 3. All these are representing rational number. In all these fractions, numerator and denominator are integers and q is not equal to 0. So all the whole numbers represent rational numbers. Similarly, take the example of an integer, suppose minus 6. Minus 6 can be written as minus 6 by 1. Now the integer minus 6 represents the rational number because it is in the form of p by q, where p, q are integers and q is not equal to 0. So we can say all the natural numbers and all the whole numbers and all the integers represent rational numbers. In this diagram we can say all the natural numbers are whole numbers, all the whole numbers are integers, and all the integers are rational number. Or we can say all the natural numbers are rational number, all the whole numbers are rational number, and all the integers are rational number. And also we learn that all the fractions are rational numbers. All the fractions are rational numbers. Similarly, all the decimal numbers are rational number. How decimal numbers are rational number? Because decimal can be represented in the form of fraction. For example, let us take 0.2. A decimal number 0.2. It can be written in the form of fraction 2/10, and we know that all the fractions are rational number. Here 0.2, it can be written in the form of 2/10. It is in the form of p/q, a rational number. So all the decimal numbers are also rational numbers. And all the percentage, it can be also a rational number. For example, 25%. It can be written in the form of a rational number. We know that 25% is 25/100. Now this becomes the form of rational number p/q, where p, q are integers and q is not equal to 0. So we can say that all the percentages are rational number. In the last, we can say all the natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, all the fractions, decimals, and percentage, all are rational number. And what is a rational number? Rational number is a number which can be written in the form of p/q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. This represents a rational number.